What's up, Lake Central? I'm Cage Levitt.
And I'm Amaria Burgess.
And welcome to your 13th installment of Tribe TV. Let's learn more about the food pantry.
My name is Kevin Feldman. I'm the Director of Development for the Salvation Army, Lake County, Indiana. Particularly during the holiday season, you may recognize these. This is one of our red kettles, and it hangs on a big red stand in front of your Strachan Van Til's, Walmart's, Jewel-Osco stores, Walgreens. A lot of the different stores have the red kettles, and we're very fortunate to have partners like those major retailers that have our red kettles. So definitely when you pass by a red kettle, drop your change in, a few dollars in, whatever, because it all goes to help the needy in Lake County. The money from the kettle stays local. You hear our bell ringers, most of them are volunteers, so you can give to the red kettles. You can also volunteer. We are always in need of volunteers and will be right up until Christmas time. You go to registertoring.com. Registertoring.com. You can pick, you enter your zip code and pick a location that's near you. You can go with a small group and volunteer ringing the bells. You can have Lake Central students have done this before, where the football teams, music groups and whatnot also volunteer to staff a kettle during a shift, one or more shifts. But we can't have a kettle out there raising money without a bell ringer. So volunteers are critical to us being able to raise money for the needs of women and children in Lake County, and that money helps to sustain us all year round.
That sounds like a really great cause.
Let's catch up with some other correspondence on what they did for Black Friday this year.
What's up, LC? I'm Taylor Zubs.
And I'm Amaria Burgess.
And we're here at Target to experience Black Friday shopping.
I know.
Over the years, more and more people have been shopping online instead of in stores. Let's go check out one of our very own, Miss Baird at Lake Central, who shops in stores for Black Friday shopping.
My name is Mrs. Baird. I'm a special education teacher here for Westlake. I do go Black Friday shopping. My tradition since I got married was then my husband and I run a 5K, spend the day watching football and napping, and then we go out Thursday night shopping, and usually for nothing that we need. And then the next morning, I get up anyways. I get up early anyways, so I'm up by 4. So it's kind of fun to go out to the stores where that early, and usually there aren't too many people out at that time. And I only need bedding stuff for my classroom, so it's nothing that I ever need. My favorite thing that I've ever bought on Black Friday is probably a ping pong table, which we probably got like $10 off. So where I go Black Friday shopping is usually we start at like Kohl's. We have pigs, so they tear up that sleep in our beds with us. So they tear up our sheets, so we end up buying a lot of sheets that are on sale, which Kohl's usually has them on sale. And then also the most embarrassing part is I get up really early on Black Friday to go to the craft stores. So that's about it.
My name is Michael. I'm the mobile manager back here where we sell the phones for Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T. At Target, I worked here for 5 years, 2 as a Target employee, but 3 as a market source, which we are the mobile representatives. Black Fridays, I worked 5. Typical Black Friday is people lined up outside, at least 200 to 300 people in the cold. We come in being warm because we don't have to stand outside. But when we come back here to the mobile department, everybody's happy because they're getting huge gift cards when they upgrade their device. I've never seen anything crazy happen back here in Black Friday because we always have the happy guests because they're getting anywhere, like this year for instance, they're getting a $250 gift card just for upgrading to the 10S. So we always have happy guests.
There were some really great deals on there. I think I might go shopping myself this Friday.
Let's go check out what the youngins did at Pfeiffer Elementary School to prepare for Thanksgiving.
So, let's rock.
Okay. Okay. Talk about what? So much to talk about. Thanksgiving. Right around the corner. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. It is, yes.
It's coming, and it's coming
coming
quick.
up. It's real quick. Thursday.
Are you ready?
No. We have to clean a lot.
Yeah.
Before the family comes over. It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
It's like they're your family. Why do you care?
No, it doesn't even matter. But I mean, we're cleaning everything. I swear, I'm like on the floor scrubbing. You know, I'm in the bathroom
Toothbrushes.
scrubbing. I'm in my room scrubbing, kitchen scrubbing. Like outside, we're raking. I'm like, what's going on here? But you know, then my one cousin will come over, the cool one. I'm like, hey, what up?
I love my cousins. I literally cannot wait for it. They're actually coming today. They're on their way from Tennessee. Basically, I'm just stressed, man. I wish Thanksgiving and like all holidays were just like how it used to be in elementary school. Remember you do like little crafts and like
But like in the hallways, you know, you'd like walk into school and like all the artwork would be up and it was super colorful and like you could like feel the holiday. Like I don't know.
dude, yeah, it's funny to say that. I was just at Pfeiffer Elementary School and I was looking at all the crafts the kids did. They were so stinking cute. They did like little turkey decorations and they like wrote what they were thankful for and their handwriting was so bad you could barely read it, but it made it cute. Yeah, it was cool. Well, Kennedy, it was nice talking with you.
It was very nice talking.
I hope you have a wonderful, loving, thankfulness, and jolly Thanksgiving.
Jolly Thanksgiving. I wish you the same.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jesus Christ.
Well, see, you heard it here. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I hope your preparation is stress-free. I hope you enjoy all the Thanksgiving food that you're gonna eat, and I hope you really are thankful for the time and family that you'll be embracing this weekend. So, have a good one, Elsie.
How sweet was that?
Let's catch up with Jack and Giovanni on this week's sports update.
How's it going, Elsie? Welcome to this week's Sports Update. I'm Jack Thiel.
Now Bailey Furman.
The boys basketball team unfortunately lost to the Andrean 59ers on Monday night. Now they look to get back on track on Saturday as they face off against South Bend, Washington at 1:30 here in their first home game of the year. Make sure you go check out the boys.
The girls basketball team will have 2 games this week. The first game is on Wednesday night at 7 at home against Chesterton. The second game will be at home at 7 versus Highland. Be sure to come out and support the girls.
The hockey team defeated Mount Carmel 3-1 on Saturday. Great job, and let's check out this year's hockey team.
Hi, I'm Brett Banstra. I'm a junior this year at Lake Central, and I play defense for the Lake Central hockey team.
Blake Maynard, I'm a senior at Lake Central.
John Bondi, I'm a sophomore and I play right wing.
We expect to do big things, obviously. Going to nationals last year and being up there in the 4A state position, we'd like to do the same thing, if not better, this year. So we expect to be up there, up high 3A or low 4A again this year, and hopefully go back to nationals.
You know, it's kind of a big role to take on. Now that I'm a senior, kind of got to get used to it. Pretty cool, especially being on the hockey team because I have more influence over kind of how the boys play.
Being a younger guy, it puts more pressure on us to work harder and impress the upperclassmen. So far, I feel like we've done pretty good. We could do better, but we had a rough weekend about 2 weekends ago, which kind of hurt us.
I expect to get better by using the upperclassmen. Since this is my last year having the seniors on the team, I look up to those guys. I always have, and they've been here and they've taught me the most of my high school years. So it's good to have them for one last year, and then I'll be in their shoes. Coaches have been huge this year. When I came in to start to play high school, the coach actually, that was his first year as well, and he's really prepared us through every year really well. It's gotten better every year.
We play here at Midwest, or usually we'll play over in like South Bend area and stuff like that.
I'd really like to see a lot more of you guys coming out to support us this year. Big fan sections are huge. It gets our guys really pumped up to play, and it really helps out with our physicality throughout the game, obviously, and just how we mentally play.
The cheer team plays second in regionals this past weekend. Now what that means is they'll be competing in nationals in Florida later in the year. We wish the best of luck to our cheerleaders, as we know they'll do some good down in Florida.
That's all we have for you today. I'm Bailey Furman.
And I'm Jack Thiel.
Thanks, Jack and Giovanni, for this week's sports update.
Let's go check out some cooking for Thanksgiving.
Sounds like a lot of yummy dishes this Thanksgiving.
Let's go check out a couple of questions about Thanksgiving.
How are we, Lake Central? I'm Olivia Lavoie, and today I'm going to be hitting the lunchrooms to see how much we really know about Thanksgiving.
Israel Perez, and I'm a junior.
So today I'm wondering, what are you wearing on Thanksgiving? What is your Thanksgiving costume?
Costume?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably a red flannel.
That's weird. What are you supposed to be dressing up as?
A pilgrim.
Oh, Okay.
Hi, I'm Maddie Doot, and I'm a junior.
Maddie, what day is Thanksgiving on in Canada?
Is it in November? November 24th.
Correct!
Adam White, 9th grade.
Adam, what day is Thanksgiving on in Canada?
Well, it's not the same as America.
Yeah, they don't, because theirs is on a different day. Now, what day is that?
May 27th.
Close, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Nate, what are you wearing this Thanksgiving as your costume?
Probably nice flannel with a sweatshirt and some jeans. You know, jeans, because I'm a big jeans guy, maybe. I don't know.
That's your costume? What are you supposed to be?
Someone good looking, but it's really hard for me to do that. I'll work on it, though.
I'm Brandon Arenas, and I'm a sophomore.
Brandon, what day is Thanksgiving on in Canada?
Like the day, like a Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Is it not like on a Sunday?
It is. You're right. Thank you.
I'm Angie Mansour, and I'm in 10th grade.
What temperature do you set your oven to when you put your chicken in the oven on Thanksgiving?
Like degrees, like Fahrenheit? I think 400.
You put a chicken in the oven and not a turkey?
Oh my.
Nate Guilfoyle, senior.
When you put your chicken in the oven on Thanksgiving, what temperature do you set the oven to?
I don't know, I'm assuming. Oh, you know, you don't put it in the oven. I deep fry mine, put it in the fryer.
He might be smart.
Hi, my name is Libby Towson, and I'm a senior. Some family traditions that we have every year for Thanksgiving is we always eat as a family at my aunt's house, and then we go to my other aunt's the next day, and then we usually go to my grandparents' house on the following day.
Hi, I'm Cole Obzinski, and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Marco Traponi. I'm a junior.
I'm thankful for Marco.
I'm thankful for Cole.
I'm Jillian Moore, and I'm a junior. A family tradition that we do on Thanksgiving is that my whole family comes to my grandpa's house, and everybody brings food, and we have a great time.
I'm Katie Odrobanak, and I'm a freshman. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, my softball team, and the opportunities I've had this year.
Well, that was interesting. That answered a lot of questions for me.
Now let's kick it over to this month's installment of Food Reviews.
And I'm Jack Beal.
And we're back here with another issue of Food Reviews. We're here at one of the famous region places known for their fine dining, the Lighthouse. Let's go inside.
We're back. We just received our food. I ordered the 8-ounce filet mignon, medium rare, with a side of garlic mashed potatoes, and I like to throw in a little extra bacon and cheese in there. Also got a side of fresh vegetables because we got to watch my calories, you know?
You know what, kids? I got the same thing as you. I got that steak. I got some mashed potatoes too because they are smashing, and I also got some French fries instead of those vegetables.
Let's dive in. We finished our food here at the Lighthouse, and overall, I give it a 9.8 out of 10. One of the fine dining restaurants here in the region. One of the best steaks I've had out here. The ambiance is beautiful here, especially around the Christmas time, all the decorations up. And during the summertime, they bring out the pier, and you can park your boat up there and just walk up and order food to go. This place is an overall 9.8 out of 10. Jack?
Yeah, Cage, you know what? I'm going to top you on that, actually. I'm going to go with a 9.9. The hospitality was amazing here. The waitress we had, she was so nice to us. The food was great. And, you know, talking about the weather, we really come here at the best time, you know, in the weather. When in the summer, it's great. I mean, you can go out on the pier, a nice lake, and a nice breeze and everything, you know. The prices might be a little too much, but it's worth it, honestly. This food is so good. It's one of the finest places in the region that I can think of, honestly. And like we said, the hospitality was great. It was a friendly environment for us. So that's why I give this one a 9.9. This has been a tough one to beat for the rest of our food reviews for the rest of your Cage.
I agree. The menu, so many fine choices. You've got your soups, your appetizers, seafood, steaks, all around, all the sides on point.
Ice cream from Fair Oaks.
Desserts on point as well. I recommend the deconstructed banana cream pie.
I'm telling you, Cage, this is going to be a hard place to beat. I mean, this is one of our top places of the year.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again on another Food Review Lake Central. I'm Cage Levitt.
And I'm Jack Pugh.
Enjoyed last week's movie review with Kennedy, but this week we got some brand new music that just dropped. My name's Jack, and I'm going to give you my take on these albums. Alright, up first we got Trippie Redd's third mixtape, A Love Letter to You 3. Now, this is a 16-track mixtape, and personally I love Trippie Redd. You know, he's got some bangers in here, he's got some sad songs in here. I'd say my favorite ones are definitely Topanga and 1400/999 Freestyle. Those are just straight bangers. Can't do anything about that.
I can take you to Topanga. Up in my head like Jesus and Savior. No, I'm not a Topanga. Say boom, 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 you in danger. Stop that now, you in danger.
Although there are some upbeat songs on here, most of these songs on this album are pretty mellowed out, sadder type songs. But so definitely give this album a listen. 8 out of 10 in my book. I think you guys should definitely go check it out. Now I know not all you guys are rap or hip hop fans. That's why we're switching it up to some alternative. The Neighborhood dropped an album titled Hard to Imagine the Neighborhood Ever Changing. And this thing, honestly, it's a work of art to me. 21 songs. It's got those really atmospheric sounding beats, you know, really nice melodies in there. It's got some hip hop influences. One of the songs featuring Denzel Curry. Now my favorite songs on this album probably are Paradise and Living in a Dream. In my opinion, this is a really nice album. Not my favorite, but I would definitely go and give it a listen. I give it a 7 out of 10. I think you guys definitely should go check it out. Alright guys, and finally, you know me. You know I gotta show some love to my boy Lil Peep. Come Over When You're Sober 2 just dropped last Friday. It's a 13-track posthumous album dropped by the rapper Lil Peep. It's a more emotional and sad, kind of mellowed out type of album, so you definitely gotta be in the mood to listen to it. But honestly, it's great. My favorite songs are Broken Smile, Runaway, and Hate Me.
She was the one with the broken smile. Now it's done.
Honestly guys, in my book, this album's a 9 out of 10 and I would definitely go give this one a listen. Now that's my opinion on this week's new music. Highly recommend you guys go check out some of these albums for yourself, but that's all I got for you this week, Lake Central. I'll see you later.
That was some great music. Might have to go download it myself.
Now let's go check out some one-on-one archery with Maddie Rigg.
I'm Maddie Rigg and I'm a senior. I started doing archery in 8th grade. It was in gym class when we had like an archery kind of tutorial. And then I just loved it from there, and then I kept going with it through high school. Well, since I have cheer and track, I don't get to do it a lot during the weekdays, but I do it during the weekend sometimes. I like archery because like you don't have to be athletic to do it. You can just go out during your free time and shoot arrows. So I have 2 bows that I use. I have a recurve, and then I also have a compound. And I like using the compound more because it shoots farther and faster. I've never competed for archery because I've been in cheer and track, so I never really have time. I would love to compete for archery. I think it'd be a really nice experience and I'd be able to meet new people and it'd be just a new thing to cross off my bucket list. I was actually thinking when I first started at LC of starting an archery club, and I always just thought it would be really cool if I could get people together and we could just shoot arrows, and it'd be a cool thing.
That's it for this week's episode, guys. I'm Amaria Burgess.
And I'm Cage Levitt, and we're moving on to a different floor.